Hi guys, it's Kat from the Student Suitcase blog, and today I want to talk a bit about accommodation, how to save money but also be very comfortable. So we'll start off with Airbnb, and Airbnb explain themselves as having a target demographic that is usually for travellers looking for a spacious and comfortable place to stay that is also affordable and functional. When I first used Airbnb I was a bit apprehensive because I didn't really understand how it worked, and I did think we were going to get scammed, and we did, but we also had a very good experience with the other ones, and you are protected by Airbnb anyway. So Airbnb is a service that allows you to rent out a room, a flat or shared area for your holiday, allowing individuals to rent out living rooms to travellers. So I stayed in a shared flat with two other American boys who were in their own room. It was locked and everything, then we just shared a kitchen. Airbnb is cheaper because the renters themselves organise the price. So for example, they can clean themselves or they can pay for a cleaner, and of course Airbnb will take some money from that. Sometimes it can be a lot nicer than hotels. Often it's cosy and you get a kitchen space, which saves money too. In Switzerland we were given a kitchen and a bathroom and then like a living room gone bedroom for ourselves. So we did save a lot of money because we were cooking for ourselves. We never ate out in Switzerland. I think we paid €7 or Swiss franc for an ice cream, and then cheese was like 10 Swiss franc, which was so expensive. So we cooked ourselves, and the living space was so lovely and modern. You could tell she was a student, and I think she did interior design. So Airbnb started off with two New Yorkers selling mattresses, but now their company is worth 10 billion. From 2011 to 2012, an increase from 5 million nights were booked to a total of 10 million, which is now used by a staggering 150 million people, with 60% of users being millennials. 650,000 hosts, 6 million listing of room within 191 countries with a value of 38 billion. Although, like I said, we did get scammed. So we were in Venice and we were going to Switzerland next, and we needed a hostel. I don't know why we left it till last minute, but we did. And so we found this lovely, Switzerland is very expensive, and we found this amazing hostel on Airbnb, which it was very cheap, and it probably was a bit too good to be true. And then the day before we were leaving, we got a lovely message that said, "Hi, the room's no longer available." And we were a bit like, hang on, like it's the day before we leave. Like we were leaving that day, but because of time zones it was different. And there was just nothing we could do. We just had to find another one, but lucky enough we were able to find one. Obviously someone else had pulled out, or she'd just put the listing up. But it was very annoying because you have to give 7 days for you to cancel, so it was a bit annoying that the host could cancel the day before. However, Airbnb did immediately refund us, and it meant that we had to quickly change our plans, and we did think we were going to end up staying in Germany, which we didn't mind, but we had a plan. We were going to go to 11 countries, so it meant we'd only be going to 10, and I know it's not really a big deal, but you know, we were just planned to go to Switzerland. It's where we really wanted to go. So yeah, Airbnb now offer experience packages too, which can be a little pricey. So it's a bit like going for a travel agents on holiday, but you know, it's something else to do. And I would recommend asking your host for a lot of things. So the Switzerland girl, she left like pamphlets and like advice for restaurants and local cafes, and we did actually use them, so it was really useful. So yeah, maybe you can use Airbnb for your next travel.